Okay, guys, so on today's assignment, what you are working on is expanded form. So you're going to do two things today. You're going to go from standard form to expanded form, and then you're going to go from expanded form to standard form. Okay, so the first thing is we're going to practice a problem that is in standard form, and you're going to put it in expanded form. Okay, this is just to review what you did today in class. So I write my number in my chart. So remember, even for your assignment, use your chart. It will help you. So we start on the left and we look at these digits. Okay, so this is 2,000. Look up here. We talked about this. Up here it tells you the place. This is thousands place. And then it tells you the value. The value is how much it's worth. So right here you have a 2 in the thousands place. So that means you have 2,000. So you write down the value of that 2. You have a 2 in the hundreds place. Look at the number of zeros you need there. Those zeros will help you write this in expanded form. So then you have 200. You have a 9 in the tens place. So that means you have 9 tens. They will be worth 90. And then you have 9 ones. So that is your number from standard form to expanded form. Use your chart, put your digits in the correct places, and then use their value to write it in expanded form. So let me show you another number. You might get a number that might have a 0 in one of those places. Okay, so you still write your number in your chart using these places. You look at the thousands place. You have 9,000. Look at the number of zeros you need to write 9,000. You need 3 zeros. Now you're going to have to be putting plus signs in your answers. To get a plus sign, you have to push the shift and then the plus sign at the same time. Your plus sign is going to be up at the top close to your 0. Okay, so shift plus will give you this plus, the addition symbol. Okay, so then go to your hundreds. You have 600. You don't have any tens, so you don't have to write that down. So you go to your ones place. You have 2 ones. So you went from standard to expanded form. Now, on the assignment I gave you, it's a little like there's some aliens on there. There's some Martian slides. You are also going to have to go from expanded form to standard form. So now you're going to have to go from this to your number. You look at each place, you look at each number, and you read it. It says 3,000. Look at those digits. Look at those zeros. So that means you have a 3 in the thousands place. Look at the next one. It says 400. You have 2 zeros. So that tells you it's 400. So the 4 goes in the hundreds place. You have 9 tens because it says 90. 1 0, 1 0 up here. So that is 9 tens and then 2 ones. So this expanded form, you use it to write your number in standard form. Okay? Now, the one that we saw this morning that some of us had trouble with is when you have a number that might be missing one of those places. So let's say you have 5,000 plus 800 plus 1. You need to make sure you take your time, go slowly, and look at the number and read it carefully. It says 5,000. So the 5 will be in the thousands place. 800. So that means 8 goes in the hundreds place. And this says 1. So in the ones place. This number has no tens. So we put a 0. So there's our number. 5,801. Okay, so you're going to work on those Martian slides. Still use your place value chart to help you. And then type your numbers in on each slide.